Hello and welcome to grammar class. Today's topic is mixed sentences or composite sentences in English grammar. As you know, in English grammar, a simple sentence consists of one independent or principal clause, and a compound sentence has at least two independent or coordinate clauses, while a complex sentence is made up of one principal clause and at least one subordinate or dependent clause. But what is a mixed or composite sentence? Well, a mixed sentence consists of two or more independent or coordinate clauses and one or more subordinate or dependent clauses. In other words, a mixed sentence has at least two independent or coordinate clauses and at least one subordinate or dependent clause. We know that a clause is a part of the sentence with its own subject and predicate. An independent or coordinate clause can make a complete sense by itself and can stand as a sentence on its own. But a subordinate or dependent clause cannot make a complete sense by itself. It depends on the principal clause for the completion of meaning, and it cannot stand as a sentence on its own. As a matter of fact, a mixed sentence is a mix of a compound and a complex sentence. Compound because it has two independent clauses, and complex because it has at least one subordinate clause. So it's also known as compound complex sentence. Now, in a mixed sentence, the independent or coordinate clauses are joined by coordinating conjunctions like and, but, or, for, no, yet, so, etc. So, if you see two clauses joined by any one of these coordinating conjunctions, you can identify the independent or coordinate clauses in the mixed sentence. However, the subordinate clauses in the mixed sentence can be identified by their introductory words such as if, while, when, who, that, because, and so on. Now let's study some examples of mixed or compound complex sentences. Now look at the first example on your screen. I am studying, but my brother is sleeping because he is sick. Here the two clauses I am studying and my brother is sleeping are joined by the coordinating conjunction but, so they are coordinate or independent clauses. Both these coordinate clauses make a complete sense independently. But the other clause, because he is sick, does not make a complete sense by itself. The presence of the subordinating conjunction because also shows that it is a subordinate clause. And the two coordinate clauses and one subordinate clause make it a mixed sentence. Now study the second example. Although they were poor, they were kind-hearted and always helped out the villagers who approached them for help. In this sentence, although they were poor is a subordinate clause and although is a subordinating conjunction. And then they were kind-hearted and they always helped out the villagers are the two coordinate clauses here, joined by the coordinating conjunction and. And the last clause, who approached them for help, is a subordinate adjective clause introduced by the relative pronoun who. Thus, this sentence consists of two coordinate or independent clauses and two dependent or subordinate clauses, hence it's a mixed or compound complex sentence. Here are some more examples of mixed or composite sentences. In the first sentence, I know is an independent or principal clause. That you are weak is a subordinate noun clause. Then but is a coordinating conjunction followed by the coordinate clause you can be healthy. Finally, if you take good food and exercise is a subordinate clause introduced by the subordinating conjunction if. In the second example, a storm began to blow and it started raining are the two independent or coordinate clauses joined by the coordinating conjunction and. And then we have the subordinate clause when we were about to go out. The third example, my father cares for his patients and he even treats the poor free of cost are the two coordinate clauses joined by the coordinating conjunction and. However, the clause who is a doctor introduced by the relative pronoun who is a subordinate clause. In the last example, I usually wake up is a coordinate clause and today I woke up very late is also a coordinate clause. But in this sentence there are two subordinate clauses also. Before the sun rises and because I had stayed awake until late last night. Here we have the coordinating conjunction but coming before today I woke up very late and also two subordinating conjunctions before and because. So all these four sentences have at least two independent or coordinate clauses and one or more dependent or subordinate clause. So they are all mixed or composite sentences. So that's the end of today's class. If you liked the video, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel for more grammar videos. Thank you so much.